Well, good morning and welcome to Haygrove. We grow berries and cherries in a few different places, but one of the places we're particularly proud of is this farm, Newtown in Newent in Gloucestershire, where we grow conventionally strawberries, raspberries and blackberries, and we also grow organic raspberries.
My name is Christy and I'm the grower responsible for this area. You can see here 6 varieties. For example, this variety is a premium one, quite sweet, tasty. Here we have another variety named MUNIRA. All of them are early days varieties. Another one, Lusa, Centenary, and FJ and DJ. These glasshouses are best growing at 16-20 degrees during the daytime, 8-10 degrees during the nighttime. Strawberries can be different sometimes in terms of size, shape, and as you can see, these two are a little bit on a opposite sizes. For example, this is an early variety, Lusa, quite large shape. This is the premium Elizabeth, not as large, but both tasting very well. Quick one. Does any of you knows how a strawberry starts its life? Did you get it? The answer is a flower. 4 weeks until it's going to be picked. In this glasshouse, on the spring crop, we have around 2 million berries. Is that right, Chris?
1,253,759, 1,02,057. What? I've lost my place now. I have to start again.
So this is a field of amazing cherry blossom, and each one of these flowers will become a cherry in July. It's being amazingly pollinated at the moment, so I don't know if you can hear the bee activity, but we actually put bumblebee hives in this field so that they fly and they pollinate every single one of these flowers so they become a beautiful cherry. So this blossom only takes place at springtime right now, and if you miss it, it's gone. It's only here for a matter of weeks, and in that time everything has to be pollinated. And as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful right now.
Hi, I am Lee. I'm Head of Happiness at Haygrove. We are standing here in one of our campsites in some of the community areas. You're probably wondering what Head of Happiness is. Head of Happiness, my job, is to make sure everybody has a big smile in their face and all the cultures come together. This is the area that people can relax after a long day of work, so they can enjoy themselves, get together, and have a bit of fun. This is our new project for now. So it's a container architect. We're gonna do a game room inside. In the summer we have about 1,100 people. This is a winter accommodation that can house 100 people. And this is where they can have a bit of relaxed time.
Hello, I'm Andy Foster. I'm a company engineer. Here we have one of our special trailers. This is for retrieving the fruit, specialised with these trailers to carry the weight and to protect the fruit from the time it's picked until the time that it goes into the packing area.
Hi, morning everybody. I'm Chris. I'm the Sustainability Manager at Haygrove. We're now here in the Arboretum at Newent. It's a big priority for us, to have a bit of green space allocated for biodiversity on all of our farms. Here at Newent, we've got about just over 30%, I would say, allocated to terrestrial and aquatic habitat. And working with the likes of LEAF as well as the Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust, we've got an action plan that is going to make our farms a little bit more wilder and enhanced for biodiversity going forward.
My name is Ramona Fatul and I'm the pack house manager. I will try to take you through the fruit process. Here we are receiving all the fruits from the farm. The strawberries are picked in pallets and then put on the fill crates, built on pallets, and they are coming here on chilled vehicles. Once they arrive here, we assess the quality and then we put them in our cold store. So let's take a look at the cold store. Here we have two cold stores, the organic and conventional cold store. Here we will store in the season all the pallets with fruits. The fruit temperature needs to reach 4 degrees so we can pack the fruit. Each pallet will have a pallet card. From that pallet card we can tell details about field, team leaders, varieties and customers for which the fruit will be packed. Let's go to the production area. Here we have the production area with the packing lines, line number 1 and line number 2, 12 packing stations on each line. During the year we pack over 20 million pallets. Now is one of the quietest time of the year. In a few weeks this will all change. So here we pack for the biggest supermarket in the country, and let's have a look at a few samples. And it is delicious.
Right, so like any business, Haygrove produces a fair amount of waste, and we've got a responsibility to reduce, reuse and recycle as much of it. And with a lot of help from a lot of people, including George. Hi George, all good? So of course we're growing under polytunnels, and every few years or so we replace that polythene with new polythene, generating this polythene waste, which, as you can see behind me, George is busy baling, compressing, getting it ready for transport down to our recycling facility or our partner facility in Wales. And they do a great job there of ensuring that 100% of all the tunnel polythene is converted into material, damp-proof membranes and similar for the construction industry.
We believe very fervently that businesses, all types of businesses, can make the difference in the time scale that we're given. And we're very proud to say that we have cut our carbon production down by 23% in the last 4 years, despite growing the business quite significantly, over half. We've done that in multiple ways. Green electricity, we've done it in solar panels, and we've done it in biomass boilers, such as this one behind me, where we're heating the water using wood chip. So for this biomass boiler, we get the wood chip from local forests, the Forest of Dean. It's chipped by a contractor, it's brought in Arctic trucks, tipped the other side of that concrete wall, heated in this boiler, 2 great big water tanks there, which are risen in temperature up to about 90 degrees centigrade. That water is then mixed to whatever temperature the crop requires at that time, which depends upon the weather outside then, and we then can grow the strawberries at the timing that we wish, sort of earlier than nature would give us. I think it is perfectly realistic for us to cut our carbon by another 20% over the next 2 years, if not another 50% potentially. If the whole world were to do that, then we would not be having the frightening projections that are in front of us at the moment. And I hope those of you that are listening to this challenge the businesses that you know or you work for to do the same, because if we all did it, we'd solve it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the visit here in spring, and don't forget, find an Open Farm Sunday farm near you in June.